Have you ever watched a tree and wondered why some leaves fall, but others cling on, even in the harshest wind? This is the story of a man named Arjun and a lesson he learned from a single leaf, a lesson that changed his life forever. Arjun was a simple man living in a small village near a mighty banyan tree that stood at the heart of the town. Every morning, he walked past that tree on his way to work. He saw it in sunshine, in the rain, and even in the strongest monsoon winds. But he didn't think much about it, not until one morning when he saw something that didn't make sense. It was early winter, just after the first frost. Arjun looked up, and there it was, a single leaf hanging from a tall banyan branch. All the other leaves had fallen, all of them, except that one. He watched the wind blow, strong and cold. He watched birds rest on branches, then fly away. But that one leaf still remained. Something about it caught his attention, so he walked closer. The villagers had heard the story too. Old people said, "That leaf is stubborn. It refuses to fall." Children said, "It's magical." And some laughed, "It must be stuck." But Arjun felt something else. He felt a message. That day, he stood beneath the tree for the longest time. He thought about his own life. How many dreams had he let go? How many plans were buried because of doubts, fear, or just waiting for a better moment? He thought about all those leaves he had once clung to, hopes, goals, aspirations, which had quietly drifted away with time. Arjun realized something simple and painful. He was like all those fallen leaves, swayed by every breeze, letting every setback push him away from his dreams. He didn't cling to his purpose, not deeply enough. That evening, he went home and sat quietly. For the first time in many years, he didn't open his phone. He didn't think about problems. He just sat and listened to silence. What he heard was not noise, it was realization. He realized that time is not your enemy. It is not something to wait for. Time is the soil that grows your future if you choose to plant right. Days passed, weeks passed, and every morning Arjun returned to that tree. Sometimes the leaf was hidden by sunlight, sometimes by shadow, but it was always there. And each time he saw it, he remembered one truth. Persistence is not about never falling. It's about refusing to let go before your purpose is fulfilled. He started small. He woke up earlier than usual. He wrote down what he cared about most. He spent time learning, practicing, trying again and again. Nothing big happened immediately, but each morning he felt a little stronger, a little more rooted, like that leaf. Then came a storm, a strong one, winds like he had never seen before. That single leaf swayed violently. Many times it almost broke, and the villagers said, "Now it will fall." But it didn't. It stayed. And in that moment, Arjun understood the final lesson. Strength isn't always loud. Sometimes strength is quiet, unseen, unnoticed, but unbreakable. That night, the wind stopped. Dawn came. The sky cleared. The leaf remained, still on the branch. And Arjun whispered, "I will not give up, not now." Years later, Arjun's life had changed, not because he suddenly became rich or famous or perfect, but because he became someone who kept showing up, who planted time patiently, and who refused to let go of what mattered most. People asked him, "How did you change your life?" Arjun never said, "It was the leaf." Instead, he said, "I learned to stay rooted, even when the winds of life tried to pull me away." And that is a lesson we all can learn. If you're listening to this now, and you feel like life is pushing you around, remember the leaf. Not every storm will break you. Not every setback will define you. Your roots matter more than the wind. Stay patient, stay focused, stay rooted, because your time, the soil where you grow, is waiting. If this story gave you hope, or made you think, or even reminded you of your own journey, you are exactly where you need to be. On Mindful Momentum, we share deep motivational stories to help you grow patiently, purposefully, and powerfully. Subscribe to Mindful Momentum and keep growing, one mindful step at a time.